Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the full moon in Pisces. So for those of you who are new, hello and welcome in. It's good to have you here. There is a tutorial video for how to get the most out of my readings. If you want to go check that out, you'll get caught up with all of the fun things that we're going to be doing here and all of the best ways to utilize these readings. It's not necessary, but it's a tool for you to get the most out of these readings. If you want to check that out, you certainly are invited to do that. For those who are not new, hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I truly love and appreciate all of you. It's a pleasure and an honor to support you in this way, and I appreciate you, and I'm grateful to be able to help. So let's talk about this full moon in Pisces. So first, what is a full moon? Well, this is when the moon is reflecting the sun to its maximum potential. And this is always the energy of celebration. It's a culmination point. It's an illumination of this sign, this energy, this cycle that we're in. So right now, the celebration energy is all around the zodiac energy of Pisces. So Pisces is the sign of the fish. It's the last sign of the zodiac. It is a water sign, and you can think of it like the ocean through which the entire story goes back into, like everything goes back into the ocean to become one again. And you can also think of it as the womb from which a new life kind of gestates and emerges from. In the zodiac story, the Pisces energy is the end of something and also at the same time the beginning of something. That's why you see the two fish. It's like the fish that's the end and the fish that's also the beginning. So this is what we're celebrating with the fullness of this moon. Now, the fun thing about this full moon energy is the full moon is always in the zodiac sign that's directly opposite where the new moon was and where the sun is. So the new moon was just in Virgo, and the sun right now is still in Virgo. So if you haven't watched my Virgo readings, there's an invitation to go do that. There's the solar season readings and also the readings for the new moon. So Pisces is like the complement and the opposite of this Virgo energy. So we're going from this energy of innocence into this energy of completion. And the other fun thing about full moons is that it is a cycle. So the full moon will happen on September 10th at 5:59 in the morning Eastern Time. And the cycle will last until the next full moon, which will be in Aries on October 9th. So the cycle goes from September 10th to 9th. So this advice that I'm going to be offering you is valid from that time frame. But the other fun thing is that full moons always reference back to the new moon. So when the moon was new in Pisces at the beginning of this year, there was something started there that we are now kind of celebrating the fullness, the completion of. And you can look back in your life to see what was going on in, I think it was March, when the new moon in Pisces happened. And you can kind of see what it is that's going to be completing for you. But we are going to be diving deep into how this moon shows up for you in your life. I'm so passionate about letting you know more about your own astrology and using the astrology with the tarot cards to help you get a better understanding of the cycles going on in your life and the energies at play within your being. So before we get into that, just a couple of things. If you want to support me, there's many ways to do that. I have a chakra meditation service that you guys can join for $14.40 a month. We go through one chakra every week and we focus on that same meditation every week. The meditations are about 15 minutes long, does vary. And you can sign up at devotedandvulnerable.com/services if you want to get into this service. That's one way you can support yourself while supporting me. You can also contribute financially to me at paypal.me/devotedvulnerable. The link is in the description here. And you can also just comment on this, share this, like this, engage with it as a way of supporting me. I like to get feedback. I like to hear what's confusing to you guys, what's working for you guys, what's resonating. I love hearing what's resonating for you guys. So just feel free to comment on the videos as another way of supporting me. So this is the intro. It's the same in every video. So I'll tell you which readings will be yours, and then you can navigate to the right video. So this full moon in Pisces wanted us to focus on two areas of our lives. The first area of our life that the full moon wants us to focus on is where the moon was when you were born. So this symbol is the moon symbol, and you're going to look up your chart for where this symbol occurs in the zodiac story. If you do not know how to find your moon sign, please go ahead and watch my How to Find Your Birth Information on astro.com tutorial video. It's a lengthy video, but it'll help you understand how to input your information, how to run a chart, and then how to read that chart. You'll only ever need to watch it once, hopefully, to get the knowledge that you need to watch these readings. And as always, if you have questions after you watch that video, please just reach out to me. I'm happy to help and explain further. So you're going to look for where the moon was when you were born, and you're going to watch the reading that aligns for the moon in the sign that the moon was in when you were born. The other reading, so you'll have two readings. The other reading that the Pisces moon wanted us to focus on is where this full moon is happening for you. So this full moon in Pisces is happening in 17 degrees 41 minutes of Pisces. So you'll have to find where that 17 degrees mark of Pisces shows up in your chart. I do describe how to find out the degree points in the zodiac wheel in that video. So feel free to watch that video. And again, if you have questions, please feel free just to reach out. I will go in detail about what these alignments mean in the individual readings. Lastly, before we dive deep in here, I do want you to know, heads up, the Mercury retrograde season is upon us, and it coincides very close with this full moon. Mercury goes retrograde the day before the full moon happens, and it'll stay retrograde until a week before the next full moon. So this is an important cycle as well. I've done a completely separate video for you to give you a little bit of guidance for how to navigate this phase. This is not going to be a reading. It's just going to be a little bit of understanding and guidance for you. So I do also recommend checking out that information to support yourself. And with all of that said, we are ready to dive into your individual readings. So this reading is for you if the moon was in Pisces when you were born, and or if 17 degrees 41 minutes of Pisces occurs in your 12th house. We're going to be drawing a card from the Modern Mystic Tarot by Crystal Doty to get clarity here, and then we're going to dive in. There's your card. Yes. All right. I love this vibration for you. Let me show you what you've got. This is the first and only major arcana card of these readings, and it's the last card in the deck, the World card, the card that literally means celebration, fulfillment, path to enlightenment. It is time to celebrate. Holy moly, you guys, what is it that you're celebrating? Please comment. I want to know. I want to celebrate with you. I'm so excited. It's really interesting because for some of you, this is your moon sign. So this is your full moon. This is your completion. This is amazing. And for the house energy, the 12th house is ruled by Pisces. So it's the energy of completion too. There's so much energy of excitement, completion here. I am just like, yeah, of course. Like, I guess you guys don't need to know what you need to celebrate. Like, you guys just need to celebrate life. Okay, the World card is like literally the end of the zodiac. It's amazing. Okay, let's get into the interpretations and the depth here. So if you're here for the 12th house, scroll ahead to that, and Moon in Pisces, hang tight. Moon in Pisces, welcome in. Happy full moon. This is your moon. Yay! So, the moon always represents our emotions in our chart, and the zodiac sign that it is in represents how our emotions express themselves. So your emotions express themselves through the Pisces archetype. Devoted, sensitive, accepting, imaginative, and compassionate. That is your vibration. Again, as I said at the beginning, the Pisces energy is represented by those two fish. It represents the end and the beginning of things. The Pisces energy can sometimes feel like an old soul because it's like gone through the entire zodiac story, right? And it's experiencing this end energy, but also at the same time starting to create something new. But this is a celebration time. I need you to celebrate all month here because this is a big, big, big resonance. Arcana cards, big resonance, basically means big hitters of the zodiac. It's like the main themes of the story. And this is the last of that journey, and you are the last of the zodiac, and this is the time for you to celebrate. Get together with your friends. Make an effort to do a celebration dance. Like, choreograph it and, like, rehearse it, and then share it with people you think won't judge you, which may just be yourself, or something like that. There's so much here. Your emotions are so deep, so sensitive, and you have come so far, especially in the zodiac story. Your emotions have gone through it all, and you really deserve to celebrate that. But whatever it is specifically that's coming to an end for you, you're whether you feel enlightened, it's time to celebrate that. If you're like, yeah, I really feel like I've reached enlightenment, which kind of is a ever-moving target, but celebrate the things that you've enlightened in your life, which means shined the light on in your life. It's time to celebrate. Like, I just have to, like, emphasize that again. Other ways you can celebrate. Write a love letter to yourself. And, or, those are the three things I can think of. Throw a party with your friends. Yeah. Choreograph a celebration dance. And, or, write a love letter to yourself. I don't really have much more depth to add here because it's just time to celebrate. There's nothing really more I can do here with you. Like, you are complete. Not like in life in general, but like there is a big coming to an end point for you. Like, it's like there is such an ending here, such a celebration, such a beautiful completion. Whatever that is for you, again, let me know. I really am curious. But celebrate it. And let me know how you're going to celebrate. Okay? Please? Okay. Go ahead and watch your house interpretation. It may or may not be related to this energy. It obviously is going to be related because this is the energy of completion, and that's exactly what we're talking about. So, I take that back. It is going to be related to the house reading, simply because it's the energy of the vibration that that we are celebrating with excitement here. I'm like, this is the last of the readings, y'all. I'm a little squirrely, but I love it, and I love you, and I am celebrating with you, whatever it is. Cheers. Actually, hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's not here. I had a bell. Okay, go ahead. Cheers. Without the bell. Oh. Cheers. Celebrating you. It's water, I promise. Alright, go watch your house reading. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors and celebrates that universal light within you. Namaste. All right, my beautiful 12th housers. 17 degrees, 21 minutes of Pisces shows up in your 12th house. What does this mean? Well, the house always represents the wear of the zodiac. So this full moon is happening in your 12th house, which is actually ruled by Pisces. So this is super aligned here for you. This represents hidden desires, fantasies, dreams, fears, rest, and sleep. So you're experiencing this completion specifically in this area of your life. It may be that some sort of desire has finally come to be and you're celebrating that. It may be that your dreams are coming to be expressed, manifested. It may be that rest and sleep is like shifted for you and you're celebrating that. I'm not quite sure where in this part of your life it's happening, but it is happening for you. There is so much here to celebrate. Really my advice just is to go out and do it. Celebrate whatever the celebration is for you. Throw yourself a party, get some friends together, go sing songs, go karaoke. I don't know, I'm just coming up with different ideas. Whatever it is that you're celebrating, like make the celebration related to the thing that you're celebrating, okay? That's really what I'm feeling for you. If like it's some sort of dream that's come true for you, like throw like a dreams come true party for yourself, like themed party. I don't know. That's going to resonate with some of you, might not resonate with others of you. But definitely you have to celebrate. Like you have to because the resonance of this card is so strong. So please do it. Please let me know in the comments what you're celebrating. Please let me know if you can find where in your life this celebration is pointing. Like where in the House of Secrets is there something to celebrate for you? What dreams have come true for you? What desires are manifesting? What fantasies are coming to life? What's going on with your fears? Like, are you celebrating the end to your fears? Have you conquered your fear? I'm so excited for you if you have. Thank you so much for doing that because it's such important work for all of us to do. And seeing somebody else celebrate the conquering of their fears just encourages us all to kind of do that as well. Maybe write a love letter to yourself. Maybe, like I told the other people this, like maybe create a celebration dance and rehearse it and like perform it for yourself or for others. Have fun with this. This is like a huge invitation for you to go ahead, celebrate, and have fun while doing it. Please let me know what it is that's completing for you. Please let me know what it is that you're celebrating and let me know how. I'm really curious. And I don't have anything else to add to this. I think you know the answers, you have the inspirations, and I'm just here to smile and celebrate with you. All right, my beautiful 12th housers, as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light in you. Namaste.